What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Andr SOG Ward. Get this. Andr Ward states that you have to favor Gervonta Tank Davis over Ryan Garcia, and this is what he said verbatim. He said you have to favor Gervonta Tank Davis simply because he's been in with better opposition. And it's not a gimme fight for any fighter, but with Gervonta, he has the power where the blinding speed of King Ryan will be a factor until Gervonta Tank Davis catches up. But the question is, can Ryan take a punch? And let me counterpunch. It's going to be an intriguing fight anyway. Because we'll see how those guys match up. We'll see the height difference. We've heard Ryan say, "Oh man, you're gonna have to climb up a ladder to punch me," meaning that he was a lot taller, so he overall has the advantage. We have seen Ryan Garcia dropped though when he fought Cool Hand Luke, right? And when he did fight him, we've seen a lot of adversity, but he did get up. He got up, but then when he got caught, it was like he didn't know where the hell he was, but he did get up and he stopped him. And so he showed heart, and Luke Campbell is a southpaw. Okay. So you're like, okay, does he have problems fighting guys from that stance? Well, to counterpunch that, he did a damn good job with Javier Fortuna, right? Fortuna's also a southpaw. So, and look what he did to him, so he made good work of him. The speed and the power was just too much for Fortuna, so if you have two southpaws, but none of those guys are like, Gervonta Tank Davis. So Davis, we know though about Davis. Davis can take a punch. Okay. But then he's been pieced up by guys that's been a lot smaller, like Leo Santa Cruz. So for me, I look at this fight, sure, can Ryan take that punching power of Gervonta? Because that's what everybody's talking about. But rarely a lot of people are not really talking about, can Gervonta Tank Davis take that blinding speed from that left hook, that time left hook that Ryan has got so good at timing people with? Okay, this ain't Mario Barrios. Okay, this is a guy that's a hell of a lot faster, same height probably. I think Ryan and Barrios is about the same height, and these guys, he has skill. So I think Gervonta is going to have to time that punch, but timing that punch could be a problem for him because he would have to go through the arsenal of Ryan Garcia because he throws fast hands. He throws quick combinations, bro. Okay, Oscar De La Hoya's son throws good combinations. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's going to be a question as well. Like, hey, can Gervonta take Ryan's punch? I know a lot of people don't like Ryan. He's cocky and then he pulled the mental health card and all that. But the man can fight and he does have skills, because if he didn't have skills, we wouldn't be talking about the fight now, would we? Counterpunch. So favoring Tank is probably a best bet because we haven't really seen Tank to be hurt in fights. That's why his name is Tank. You know what I mean? And he can take punches and he's dynamic, he's fast, he's quick, and he's powerful. Okay, so people would bet on Gervonta's power getting to Ryan versus Ryan's power getting to Gervonta Tank Davis. And what I'm saying is, this is a tit for tat. This isn't a definite, oh man, as soon as Gervonta catches him, it's on. You know what I mean? I think of like Joshua and Wilder. Everybody talks about Wilder is going to knock out Joshua. Well, in comparison, Joshua could knock out Deontay. Let me give you a better one in closing. Everybody talked about Diego Chico Corrales, when he fought Floyd Mayweather at 130, okay, at super featherweight. And Corrales was known for his power. He was like 34-0 with 29 knockouts at the time, okay? Floyd was 24-0 with 17 knockouts. Well, everybody talked about, man, he's a good boxer and everything, but, wait till Corrales hits him. Well, Corrales couldn't hit him. Floyd wouldn't let him, and Corrales went down 7 times. And Corrales was known to have a granite chin too, but it was the speed, that blinding speed Floyd had, that jumping in left hook, you know what I mean? It would catch him totally off guard. He was not prepared to take that type of flash punch because people need to understand speed is power, okay? And a punch you don't see, boom, will put you down to your knees. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Andre Ward favoring Gervonta Tank Davis over Ryan Garcia. Of course, please subscribe, and you guys been Counterpunched. Peace!